السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. This is Madina Book 1 in audio and inshallah, where we try to listen to the Madina books through the podcast, kind of, where, just focusing on the audio for listening practice. A lot of listening practice, although we need the book actually, but this book helps you, just the audios. You can play it when you are, doing something, just relaxing, driving, maybe. I don't know. Um, so let's begin lesson number 10 today. So we're learning pronouns in this lesson, pronouns. And pronouns are important. Like how many times will you use a proper noun? Like Muhammad came, Muhammad sat, Muhammad ate, right? You won't do that. You say Muhammad came, he sat, he went. Same thing with I and you. We don't say ourselves with names, right? I is first person, Ana, and you is second person, that is in front of you. You say Anta. So you want to ask, who are you? You will say Mananta. Mananta, who are you? So he replies, so this is a dialogue between Hamid and Muhammad. أنا طالب بالجامعة. Muhammad says, I'm a student in the university. Well, with universities, we use be generally. أنا طالب بالجامعة. But for schools, we can say fil madrasati. Don't ask me why, but that's how it is, I guess. أنا طالب بالجامعة. Or if you want to say school, أنا طالب في المدرسة. I'm a student in the school. So he asks, are you a new student? And we learned in the ninth lesson, how do we say, are you a new student? أنت طالب جديد. We'll bring the adjective later on. New will come later on. أنت طالب جديد. نعم أنا طالب جديد. Yes, I'm a new student. من أين أنت? From where are you? من أين أنت is very commonly asked, right? From where are you? أنا من الهند. I am from India. Right? I am from India. Masmuka. This is an attached pronoun, right? We won't say masmu anta. What's your name? We'll say masmuka. What's your name? The anta becomes ka. Like your book, it's an attached pronoun. So we have detached pronouns. We have attached pronouns. Masmuka, what's your name? Ismi Muhammadun. My name is Muhammad. All right. Ismi, we added a ya. So kitabi, my book. Baiti, my house. Same thing. Ismi, my name. ومن هذا الفتى الذي معك? And who is this young man who is with you? الذي we learned in the last lesson, right? Who? The one who, or for things we'll say which. ومن هذا الفتى الذي معك? And fata is a young man. الفتى. حامد هو الفتى. Hamid is the man, a young man kind of, teenagers. Or it's called al-fata. Plural is fitya. We'll learn in lesson 13. ومن هذا الفتى الذي معك? And who is this young man who is with you? الذي معك. And so there's a young man with Muhammad. So Muhammad says, هو زميلي. He is my classmate. Is he also from India? أهو أيضا من الهند. أيضا means also. Is he also from India? No, he's from Japan. لا هو من الياباني. لا هو من الياباني. What's his name? So, well, we asked, what's your name? Masmuka. How do you say his name? Masmuhu. Right? We'll add a who. The huwa becomes who. What's his name? Ismuhu Hamzah. Or if you want to say the ending, Ismuhu Hamzatu. His name is Hamza. What's your language, O Muhammad? ما لغتك يا محمد? ما لغتك يا محمد? So he says, لغتي الأردية. لغتي الأردية. My language is Urdu. Is it an easy language? أهي لغة سهلة? هي لغة سهلة. نعم هي لغة سهلة. Yes, it's an easy language. نعم هي لغة سهلة. And Hamza, what is his language? Right? Who means his. وحمزة ما لغته. Right? I mean, we could have asked what's the language of Hamza. ما لغة Hamza. We could have asked, but and Hamza, what is his language? Because Arabs generally, they want to change the topic with telling the name. And Khalid, what are you up to? Right? So, and Khalid, what is he up to? Like that. Instead of saying, what is Khalid up to? They like, will take a pause and, go gradually. So Hamza, what is his language? ما لغته وحمزة ما لغته. Muhammad says his language is Japanese. لغته اليابانية. And it's a difficult language. وهي لغة صعبة. So سهلة is easy. صعبة is difficult. لغته اليابانية وهي لغة صعبة. I mean, he didn't even ask it's an easy or difficult. He just said it because he might ask. Uh, okay, now he's talking about his parents. Where's his father, oh Muhammad? He just wants to interview this guy, poor guy. أين أبوك يا محمد؟ أبي في الكويت. هو طبيب شهير. My father is in Kuwait. He's a famous doctor. Shahir means famous. And where's your mother? وأين أمك? She's also in Kuwait with my father. She's a teacher there. هي أيضا في الكويت مع أبي. هي مدرسة هناك. هي أيضا في الكويت مع أبي. مع means with. مع. It's my father. And مع gives is a ظرف. It gives a kasra, right? Like تحت أمامه. هي مدرسة هناك. She's a teacher there. Did you go to Kuwait or Muhammad? Right. So Muhammad is curious. Did you go? So we did not learn. Did you go? Did you do this? So how do you say? We learned ذهب. He went. Or we learned ذهبت. She went. Now, how do you say you went or did you? Or yeah, you did you go? So we say ta anta stabilat. أذهبت إلى الكويت يا محمد. We cannot say ذهب إلى. You have to say you. How do you say? بيعادة تا. أذهبت إلى الكويت يا محمد. Did you go? نعم ذهبت. To means I. Yes, I went. ذهبت. خرجت, I left. أكلت, I ate. شربت, I drank. So anything with the to means I. And it's past tense, ماضي. وزميلك أين أبوه? And your classmate, where's his father? أبوه في اليابان هو تاجر كبير. His father is in Japan. That means Hamza's father is a big trader. All right. Do you have siblings? Do you have a brother, Muhammad? ألك أخ يا محمد? Do you have a brother? So for brothers, sisters, friends, humans, we'll say laka. You have. So you have to say li. So it says نعم لي أخ واحد. Yes, I have one brother. He should have stopped at that, but he says his name is Usama. اسمه أسامة. And he is here in Madina Munawwara. وهو معي هنا في المدينة المنورة. And I have one sister also. I mean, instead of, he did not wait for the question itself. And I have one sister. ولي أخت واحدة. واحدة اسمها زينب. Her name is Zainab. وهي في العراق. And she's in Iraq. She's not here. Don't ask where she is now. وهي في العراق مع زوجها. Don't ask if she's married or not. She's with her husband. مع زوجها. And her husband, don't ask what her husband does. زوجها مهندس. Oversharing, huh? This guy's, anyways. زوجها مهندس. Her husband is an engineer. Hamid says, you have a car. So we don't say لك. ألك سيارة? No. We use generally عندك سيارة. So for things, generally we say عنده. And li, when you attach the pronouns, become laka, lahu, and all this for brothers and sisters. عندك سيارة يا أخي? Do you have a car, oh my brother? لا ما عندي سيارة. No, I don't have a car. عندي دراجة. I have a bike. Bikes, حمزة عنده سيارة. Hamza, he has a car. عنده سيارة. All right, we have some questions. Try to answer this in Arabic. ما اسمك? What's your name? So you say اسمي كاشف. My name is Kashif. من أين أنت? From where are you? أنا من الهند. I'm from India. ما لغتك? What's your language? لغتي الأردية. My language Urdu. أين أبوك? Where's your father? My father passed away. رحمه الله. But as of now, we'll say أبي في الهندي. My father is in India. أين أمك? Where's your mother? مي في البيت. أو في الهندي أيضا. My mother's in India also. ألك أخ? You have a brother? لا ما لي أخ. How do you say I don't have? Say ما لي أخ. ألك أخت? Do you have a sister? نعم لي أختان. Yes, I have two sisters. عندك سيارة? Do you have a car? لا ما عندي سيارة. عندك دراجة؟ نعم عندي دراجة بخارية. I have a bike, motorbike. بخارية means motorbike kind of. عندك قلم? Do you have a pen? نعم عندي قلم. عندك دفتر? Do you have a notebook? نعم عندي دفتر. أبوك تاجر? Is your father a trader? نعم هو تاجر. Or you can say, don't say my father is not a trader, because we did not learn Laysa. But if you want to say my father is not, لا أبي ليس بتاجر. Or you can say لا أبي مهندس. Just say instead of negating it. من أين محمد? From where is Muhammad? هو من الهند. أين ما لغته? What's his language? لغته الأردية. أين أبوه? Where's his father? أبوه في اليابان أو في الهندي. أين أمه؟ أمه في الهندي أيضا. من أين حمزة؟ From where is حمزة؟ حمزة من اليابان. ما لغته? What's his language? لغته اليابانية. أين أبوه? Where's his father? أبوه في اليابان. أين زينب؟ Where's زينب؟ زينب في العراق. أين زوجها؟ زوجها في العراق أيضا. Where's the husband? Husband's in Iraq also. زوجها مدرس. Is her husband a teacher? لا زوجها مهندس. Engineer. So we have to fill in the blanks with who and a her, his and hers. Like for feminine we'll say her, and for masculine we'll say who. هذه البنت طالبة. اسمه dash زينب. This girl is a student. Her name is Zainab. So we say اسمها زينب. محمد طبيب. Muhammad is a doctor. وابنه مهندس. And his son is an engineer. So وابنه dash we'll say وابنه. هذا الرجل تاجر كبير. اسمه dash عبد الله. This man is a big trader. His name is Abdullah. So we say اسمه Abdullah. آمنة في الغرفة. آمنة is in the room and her mother is in the kitchen. وأمها في المطبخ. عائشة طبيبة وأخت dash ممرضة. Aisha is a doctor and her sister is a nurse. ممرضة. وأختها ممرضة. خرج محمد من الفصل وخرج معه. Muhammad left from the class and left with him. زميله, his classmate, left with him. All right, you have to make 5 questions. Do you have a pen? عندك قلم? نعم عندي قلم. So 5 questions like that. عندك كتاب? نعم عندي كتاب. عندك سيارة؟ نعم عندي سيارة. عندك بيت؟ نعم عندي بيت. عندك دراجة؟ نعم عندي دراجة. Yes, I have a bicycle. عندك what else? منديل؟ نعم عندي منديل. All right, 5 questions you have to say I don't have. عندك قلم؟ لا ما عندي قلم. عندك بيت؟ لا ما عندي بيت. عندك سيارة؟ لا ما عندي سيارة. عندك كتاب؟ لا ما عندي كتاب. عندك دفتر notebook؟ لا ما عندي دفتر. عندك منديل؟ لا ما عندي منديل. All right, so these are pronouns. So بيت means a house. How do you say my house? You'll say بيتي. How do you say your house? Baytuka. How do you say his? Baytuhu. How do you say hers? Baytuha. So bayti, baytuka, baytuhu, baytuha. My, your, her, and his and hers. So same thing we have to do. Like qalamun, for example, you have to say, this is my pen, your pen, his pen, and her pen. هذا قلمي. هذا قلمك. هذا قلمه. هذا قلمها. كتاب. Book. هذا كتابي. This is my book. هذا كتابك. هذا كتابه. هذا كتابها. سرير. هذا سريري. هذا سريرك. هذا سريره. هذا سريرها. اسم name. So say هذا اسمي. We'll join this, no? Hamza al-wasl joining Hamza. هذا اسمك. هذا اسمه. هذا اسمها. منديل handkerchief. So هذا منديلي. هذا منديلك. هذا منديله. هذا منديلها. ابن. هذا ابني. This is my son. هذا ابنك. Your son. هذا ابنه. His son. هذا ابنها. Her son. سيارة. ها. We'll not say هذا now. We'll say هذه. هذه سيارتي. هذه سيارتك. هذه سيارته. هذه سيارتها. مفتاح. هذا مفتاحي. هذا مفتاحك. هذا مفتاحه. هذا مفتاحها. يد hand. هذه يدي because hands body parts which are dual are feminine, no? هذه يدي. هذه يدك. هذه يده. هذه يدها. All right. All right. لي لك له لها. لي أخت واحدة. لي is for you friends and you know, I have. A for me literally. Li is like we learn, no? Alhamdulillah, praise belongs to Allah. So we say Li. Li ukhtun wahidatun. I have one sister. Alaka akhun. Do you have a brother? La ma li akhun. No, I don't have a brother. Ukhti laha tiflun saghirun. My sister has a small child. Zamili lahu akhun wa ukhtun. My classmate has a brother and a sister. So we say naqulu indi kitab. ونقول لي أخ. We say I have a book. We say I have a brother. We don't say لا نقول عندي أخ. We don't say I have, عندي, with me is a brother. No, we say I have. We use لي. All right, some examples for مع. مع means with. مع gives a kasra. So خرج حامد مع خالد. حامد left with خالد. ذهب الطبيب مع المهندس. The doctor left with or went with the engineer. The teacher sat with the principal. So جلس المدرس مع المدير. Who's with you, Ali? من معك يا علي? معي زميلي. With me is my classmate. Amina is with Amina. With her is her husband. So آمنة معها زوجها. We're not saying her husband is with Amina. I mean, Amina is with her is her husband. So you want to say with Amina is her husband, kind of. So you take the name and then you bring a pronoun. Aminatu ma'aha zawjuha. Kharaja abi min al-bayt. My father left from the house. Who left with him? Man kharaja ma'ahu? Kharaja ma'ahu ammi. My uncle left with him. All right. So that was examples for ma'a. With inna Allah ma'ana. Indeed, Allah is with us. Next we have some nouns like abun and akhun. There are 5 nouns in Arabic. Instead of taking a dhamma, they take a waw. Like for example, baytun. Right? It takes normal tanween, that's fine. But abun, this also takes tanween. But when you make mudaf, you want to say his father. Will bring a waw. So the tanween, the dhammas convert into waw. Abuka. There are 5 nouns like that which act like that. Marfu will waw. They're marfu with waw. So say, we don't say abuka. No, we say abuka. You might be like, where does this waw come from? This waw? Well, it's actually abavun. The waw actually came back. It was part of the word. So baytun, baytuka, your house. Baytuhu, his house. Baytuha, her house. Bayti, my house. Abun, father. So abuka, your father. Abuhu, his father. Abuha, her father. Abi. Abi also should have a waw, no? But it was actually becoming abui. So they dropped the waw because waw and ya came together. Waw has a sukoon, so sacrificed waw, it became abi. But some dialects have that, I guess. They say abuya, my father. All right, akhun, akhuka, your father. Same thing, akhun, you'll add hamza kha and waw and kaf. Akhuka, his father, his brother, akhuhu, akhuha, her brother, and akhi. Some examples for that. My father and mother are in the house. Abi wa ummi fil bayt. Where's your father? Your Muhammad, he went to the market. أين أبوك يا حامد ذهب إلى السوق. Is your brother a doctor? No, he's a teacher. أخوك طبيب؟ لا هو مدرس. Zainab is in Riyadh. Her brother is in Taif and her father is in Madina Munawwara. زينب في الرياض أخوها في الطائف وأبوها في المدينة المنورة. This student, his father is a minister. هذا الطالب أبوه وزير وأخوه تاجر كبير. The student, his father is a minister and his brother is a big trader. My brother went to the school and my father went to the university. ذهب أخي إلى المدرسة وذهب أبي إلى الجامعة. Right. Next exercise is teaching us some names. Last exercise for today. Male names which do not take tanween, which take a ta marbuta around ta, so they won't take tanween. So Muhammadun, Khalidun, Hamidun, Abbasun, Mahmudun, these are normal names. But Hamzatu, Talhatu, Usamatu, Muawiyatu, Ikrimatu, all these two names do not take tanween. So a test for that, Khalid, does it take tanween or not? Yes, it does. Khalidun, Hamza, no. Hamzatu, Ammar, yes, Ammarun. Anas, Anasun. Muawiyah, Muawiyatu. Hamidun, Usamatu. Ikrimatu. Abbasun, Muhammadun. And then Talhatu. So new words here. Az-Zamilu is classmate. Az-Zawju, husband. Wahidun, one. Fatan, young man. Ma'a is with. Al-Tiflu is child. Al-Kuwaitu is Kuwait. With this, we are done. At lesson number 10, we learned pronouns. Huwa is who, attached, and then hiya is ha, anta is ka, ana is ya, baiti. We've learned these four pronouns, inshallah ta'ala. We'll continue with these pronouns for the next two lessons, 11th and 12th. 11th is just a review lesson, and 12th is teaches plurals, and 13 is also plurals. Inshallah ta'ala, barakallahu feekum. Jazakallahu Khairan. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.